product selection. We have addressed why I need. And then second W question is what? What is suitable for me? Why only SAP or something else or something else? So typically, good amount of exercise has to be done, and it is done by the companies before selecting a product. And there are certain, these are some very basic, I mean, there are n number of factors or selection criteria as whether the product is really a good fitment for you or not, that kind of thing. The control aspects, again, what I was talking about, the stringent controls, the value is not allowed to change, only the quantity is allowed to change in case of mistakes even. The value gets changed automatically. And unless if it's a three-way match, even an accountant cannot pass or cannot process the bill, cannot create a liability if the quality check is not done in the system. So a lot of seeded controls, checks and controls are there. Standardization, you can, like earlier presentation was saying, you can standardize some kind of project structure in a first project. When it comes as a complete stable and suitable, you can copy either set or make it as a template, and you can use it for further projects on and on. So you don't reinvent the entire thing again. A lot of standardization can happen. A lot of standardization of process can happen against different locations and different sites even. Scalability and long-term sustenance. I mean, the product which I am going to select, whether that will remain into existence for next 5 or 10 years. I mean, a lot of ERPs in earlier segment we have seen, I would not name it, but even though we're major players, when they have come to an end, either by way of acquisitions or because of some financial crunch, the companies could not operate further. So in today's scenario, there are only 1 or 2 integrated systems or ERP in ERP space. The products which are available, which are scalable, which are long-term sustainability, because base is so big. I mean, at any point of time, I'm very sure company like SAP will not fold up their whole business and then they say, okay, we are not doing this business, something like that. It can never happen. So this kind of scalability and long-term sustenance, this is very important from point of somebody who is homegrown developing something for you. These are the risks available. Vis-a-vis, what is the scalable solution available? Then again, accuracy, efficiency, adaptability. Again, I want to go for mobile computing. As he rightly said, the solution, there is a Adobe interactive forms which are available at the sites. Somebody has to put up daily progress report. He will not, I mean, if he wants to do a kind of entry in an SAP screen or maybe a supervisor kind of thing, it will be difficult for us. So these are a PDF form, just like a Word, just like a form where feed in values you have to and do the submit button. Then it goes to a next level as a workflow and the data gets validated. These kind of features are available. So from all this point of view, we did a lot of exercise on this and found SAP as a best fit for all these kind of solution which are addressing the business needs. Sorry. Again, what is SAP? It's a product, but it's going to do a lot of value addition. This is a process enabler, is a resource planner. How do I plan my resources? It's a record keeper. Again, I said a lot of audit trails are there in the system. At the end of the day, if you want to do, even the general manager has really done this transaction or not, then you can find through an audit trail at what point of time, through which login, at what, I mean, it comes into a date, time and seconds. This transaction has happened, basically. All these kind of very strong audit trails are available, and being an IT administrator, even he has no rights to delete those trails. That's the beauty of it. So they are all traceable at any point of time. Good kind of analysis can be done. What if analysis? There are various solutions. If I want to do this kind of combination, then what are going to be my profits, or what are going to be my, how much cost saving I can do? So all this kind of what if analysis can be do through a intelligent solution design aspect.